101.3.
Alrighty, so Famia featuring Article 1, Kwame Eugene and Medical with Nothing I Get the remix. Now playing on Brunch in the City. I'm about to move into a conversation.
We go show you the you know me today we start to what do mommy check brave share the kind of life we dey live where they make them confused but nothing we get to must I forget to find them link up.
And I'm about to have a conversation with the CEO of a whole media conglomerate I can define as. She started off or pioneered what blogging, modern day blogging in Nigeria was, and has created a whole amazing line of the TV and everything else inclusive. The one and only Linda Ikeji is in the studio, guys. You can send in your messages quickly to 0549986996. We're as well live on Facebook, on Citi TV and Citi FM's Facebook handle. So we're going to go straight into the conversation. Firstly, welcome, Linda. It's nice to have you here in Ghana.
Thank you. Thank you.
I must ask, I thought that was your first time being in Ghana.
Yeah.
How's it been so far?
It's been really great. Really great. Ghana reminds me so much of my country.
Nigeria. Really?
Yeah.
We like that.
Yeah, the roads, the people, the food. I tasted the jollof yesterday.
Did you? I was about to ask.
I did yesterday.
And please tell me Ghanaians jollof is superior.
I still have it in my fridge.
Wow, the shade! The shade!
But it was nice.
Okay, thank you. Maybe by the time you're done, and how long are you going to be in town for, actually?
I'm here till Sunday.
Oh, brilliant. So by the time you're done, I'm sure some Ghanaian chef is going to convert you.
But I loved your prawns.
Thank you. At least we won one part of the battle. But tell me about blogging. How did it start for you? I know you started off doing a plethora of other things, an online magazine. You did modeling at a point in time. Tell me that transition into blogging.
All right, so I started, this is November, so I started exactly 13 years ago, 2006. Wow. Before then, of course, I had my business. I was in the modeling and fashion industry, but growing up, I wanted to be a journalist. That's definitely what I wanted to do. And so I discovered blogging in 2006 after some another blog wrote about me.
Okay.
They wrote about me, and I saw it. I loved it, and I thought,
why are you not doing this?
Yeah, why am I not doing this? I wish I could do this. And then one day, on November 2006, I just said, you know what? It doesn't cost anything to do, and I started it. But I started with, very personal stuff because that was what was common at the time. People were not really doing entertainment news. They were just talking about themselves, what was going on in their lives, at work, their children, and all of that. And that was what I was doing. And then one day, I just talked about something that was really, really controversial in Nigeria. In Lagos, I talked about it on my blog to hear people's opinion, and that became everybody came on my blog that day.
Wow!
And I got from 10 comments to 200 comments, and I was like, okay, this is what I think I should be doing, talking about other people and not myself.
And that's how it blew up.
And I just started talking about other people.
And clearly very, very, very profitable doing that.
Yeah.
But describe over the course of the last couple of years how the blogging scene in Nigeria has developed. You saw it being birthed or growing up into what it is now. Yeah. What were some of the changes that you've noticed in the blogging space in Nigeria?
Of course, the most common, the obvious change, there are too many of them now. Almost everybody's now wanted to be a blogger because they saw some of us that started it, the pioneers became very successful.
Yes.
and made some money, and so everybody wanted to get a cut from it. So now, but it's moved significantly to Instagram. There are a lot of very popular Instagram blogs now. So mainstream blog, people like myself, Bella, we are still very much in the mainstream blog. And then there are lots of Instagram blogs that have been created on Instagram, and there are quite a number of them. That's this most significant thing I would say in the last couple of years.
Do you think the standard has diminished over the years?
Very much so. Yeah, because now everybody has a platform. And so if you wanted anything put out, just like 20 years ago, if you wanted anything put out, you go to Us Magazine or People or Hello. Like if you just give birth to a child, you can sell your pictures for $2 million to Hello $1 million.
I'm sure.
Now you can put it on Instagram. Nobody cares about that anymore. So it has really changed. Now because everybody has access, has a platform, and they feel like they can write about anybody or say anything they would like about anyone. and they will get audience, and they will get people to comment and criticize and troll and whatever. So it's changed a bit.
And clearly, with your success, it didn't come overnight. It was a gradual process to become the brand that you are today. What were some of the hardest points of your journey to become the Linda Ikeji we know now?
In blogging?
Yes.
Well, like I said, I started in 2006, and for 4 years, I was blogging out of passion. Even I'm still passionate about it, but it's a business now. I was blogging out of passion. It was something that I truly, truly loved. And then I got a lot of hate. That's one of the things, that's one of the downsides of being a blogger. I got a lot of hate where people couldn't separate me from the business. Because there's me, Linda Ikeji, the woman, and there's Linda Ikeji, the blogger. And then me personally, I don't gossip about anybody. I don't care about your story. But me as a blogger, what's your story is my business. So they couldn't separate that. And so every time I put out something, I was getting a lot of hate. People saying all kinds of things, mostly because they feel like I give other people the platform to insult others. And so at first it got to me when I saw the hate. But then I had to develop a thick skin and told myself, if you want to stay in this business for as long as you want to stay, you have to understand this is the downside of the business, and you have to just brush it off your shoulder. So I get a lot of hate. I don't get that much now, but I used to. And then, of course, there was the time my blog was shut down.
I was about to come to that.
Okay, so ask you a question about
so,
it.
No, describe that process for you. I mean, after putting in so much work over the last couple of years and then to see it shut down, describe that period in time for me.
I was very calm, surprisingly, because I knew that it was a temporary setback. I knew that I was not going to stay down for long. I mean, if you didn't, I know how blogging works. You can always, if somebody takes down your blog, you can always appeal. I didn't know how long it was going to take, but it took a day and a half. They brought it back immediately because obviously, as much as they hated, the Nigerians didn't get my blog. But like I said earlier, it was a blessing in disguise, because immediately after the whole scandal, like the whole controversy, and then my blog was brought back, I got more followers. I got more advertising. That's why when people say there's no publicity is bad publicity.
True.
Trust me, except you're 419 or a fraud. So it was a blessing in disguise. It was a turning point in my career.
Okay. Now, talk to me about creating your own online TV network.
Okay.
Now, after doing blogging for a while, at what point in time did you decide that, I think I want to move into creating other content online?
Before I discovered blogging, I discovered television. I definitely wanted to do content, wanted to be a TV presenter, I wanted to be a TV producer, and so I wanted to work in the content business and TV business long before I discovered blogging, because I remember there was a popular TV back then that I went to for internship. I didn't get it, but I was going there very regularly for 3 months and I didn't get it. So by 2016, I was already established blogger. I had enough money to start my own. And then it basically just like going back to that dream that you've always had, and now you can afford to finally realize that dream. And so I was like, okay, now I can afford it. And so I started in Ikeji TV in 2016. I started basically creating content, and it was launched in 2018, last year. So we have this app where so many
people just subscribe on to be able to see. Creating which shows have been your favorite personally?
The reality shows. The reality shows, because it's not a genre of TV or content that is popular in Nigeria. It's popular in America, but in Nigeria it's not. And so we created, so far we've done 21 reality shows, and they're all on the app.
Wow.
It's been exciting because some of them are with celebrities. You really get to know them, and you see it's been really, really, really amazing creating those content, because half of the time I come up with those concepts, and so I'm like, so to see your own vision brought to life is an amazing feeling.
Would you consider, or is there a plan to include other countries across the African continent?
That's actually why I'm in Ghana. I definitely wanted to meet producers, content producers, content creators, movie producers, and not only to collaborate, not only to buy from them, but to do things together, to find celebrities there that we can do reality shows with.
Okay.
I don't know what the system. I don't know if reality shows are common here, but LITV is a Pan-African website, and so we're trying to. So far, we've only done reality shows with Nigerians. We want to come to Ghana, we want to go to Kenya and South Africa and do reality shows with the stars.
Wow.
And if there are reality shows that have already been produced, we like to have those kind of content, so that if you're in Ghana, you can have something to watch on LITV too. So that's definitely one of the reasons why I came to Ghana.
Okay, brilliant. Now, coming into policy direction, perhaps in Nigeria, is there enough regulation, or is there any policy direction towards maybe online platforms such as yourself, or maybe online TV creation, or even blogging?
There isn't now, though recently our government said that they would try to start checkmating what's going on online, which is very, I think I don't support it. I think that it's going to be very difficult to control.
I can imagine.
Because I can blog from anywhere. I don't have a physical office, so how are you going to write to me or tell me not to? You understand? It's a different kind. Even America, there's no, except for Facebook and then Instagram, that the government can call, and because they make billions of dollars. So, but if it's a hungry blogger
true,
who doesn't owe you anything, how are you going to enforce your own policies on them? I don't support it, but I think that it's just for bloggers and people who have these platforms to have a bit of sense and have a limit to the kind of things they do to damage people. Stop telling lies, stop telling sharing fake stories. But you can't stop people from sharing their opinion.
That's true.
You can't. People think differently. They have different cultures. They come from different cultures, different backgrounds, different educational background, different religious beliefs. So people are going to say what they're going to say. Just if you're going to be in social media space, just have a thick skin and just overlook some things and move on. But to try to enforce, I don't think it's going to work.
And touching quickly on thick skin as well, from blogging about others, how did it feel to you personally to have people now focusing their attention on you, blogging about you, trying to look for your stories to put out there as well?
If you dish it, you should be able to take it.
Is it as easy?
It's easy for me. Do you see me react to anybody? I don't bother. Like, how I dare not do that. Like, I write about people. How can I not go and sit and write about me? If you have any story about me to tell it. I tell my story before anybody tells it anyway. So it's give and take. If anybody has anything to say, that's fine. Like I said, no publicity is bad publicity.
True. Now, touching on motherhood, how has that changed your outlook on life?
My God, are you a mom?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. It's the best thing in the world to be a mom. Like I do that. If I were trying to put it in words, I can't. It's amazing. Like, just having one little boy look up to you, look at you, and just knowing that came from you. Is the most amazing feeling in the world. It's changed me completely. Now I'm more outgoing. I'm enjoying life more now.
Okay. I like the sound of that. Any more that we're looking for? How big?
I've always wanted to have 2 kids.
2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Two. And I'm too old to do more than 2. I'm too old, so just one more and I'll be fine.
No, you're good.
I want a princess next.
I like that. A mini me that you could just.
Yeah.
I want that too, honestly.
I can't wait.
Now, before I finally let you go, because I know you have a very packed day ahead of you, and I'm actually really thankful that you're able to pass through. But now there's a lot more we're looking to do in Ghana. But I know you also came here for a blogging summit as well.
Yes, I did.
Tell us about that.
Okay, yeah, so I came for the Ghana Bloggers Summit, which is happening today and tomorrow. Obviously, I'm headlining the event, and I agreed to come because I've never really done a summit with bloggers before. Okay. But I feel like I have a wealth of experience and I have a lot of things that I want to share and impact, and I just wanted to come and just talk to the bloggers. I heard there are so many of them here, and just share my own experiences, share my own life lessons, and hopefully it makes a difference to them.
And also, I know that you're now focusing on the next chapter, or one of the next chapters is also focusing a lot more on female entrepreneurs.
Oh, yes.
And then helping them and funding them. Tell me about that, and how big are we hoping to make this?
Okay, so I started something called I'd Rather Be Self-Made, basically encouraging young girls to go out there and fight for their dreams and believe in themselves, believe that anything is possible and they can do anything. I've been doing it since 2014, and last year I didn't do it much because I was pregnant.
Right.
Last year, I didn't do much. And this year, I've just been enjoying myself. I've not had time. So we're going to continue next year. We're going to do a big conference next year and invite some international celebrated women entrepreneurs. And then see how much we can get more people involved and help more female entrepreneurs to succeed.
Brilliant. Now, finally, future plans for Linda Ikeji, the brand, the person, the mother, and what else can we be expecting, especially in the Ghanaian side of things?
A lot of collaboration with LITV definitely is going to happen. For me as a woman, I have plans, I have dreams, but I take it one day at a time. And I'm hoping that LITV will be to Africa what Netflix is to the world.
Absolutely.
And I can have more collaborations with, in Ghana and, just live life and enjoy.
Now, since obviously we play a lot of music on this show, I need to ask you your Ghanaian playlist. Do you have a Ghanaian playlist?
I don't actually.
No? Okay, so by the time we're done, you're done on Sunday.
But I like Shatta Wale.
You like Shatta? Okay.
I like it.
So apart from Shatta, any other particular artist?
I like Becca.
Becca,
Yes,
okay.
I like Becca.
Okay, I like that. Okay.
I like Becca.
All right, so we'll try our hardest to just introduce you to other Ghanaian artists before
Who's
you're
your
done.
biggest artist?
Okay, so we have
Who's like your Two-Face?
Can we link Samini to a Two-Face? No. So Samini is one of the few. No, that is.
I know her. Is it a guy or a girl?
A guy. So we have Samini. We have a lot of S's. So we have
There's
Samini.
one Sam.
Samini, yeah. So Samini, Sarkodie, Shatta Wale.
Sarkodie, I like him. I like Sarkodie.
The Shatta.
He's been around for a while.
He has.
Yeah.
Then we have the K's. We have Kwesi Arthur. We have Kitty. We have Kwame Eugene. Yeah. So I'll make sure I prepare a playlist for you before you go.
Please,
I will put all the Ghanaian songs on it so that you can publicize our Ghanaian music as well.
No problem.
But thank you so much for coming through,
Thank you
Linda.
for having me.
An absolute pleasure. You've actually, she's a really pretty person, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
So it's a pleasure to actually pass. Thank you for passing through.
Thank
and
you so much.
we'll definitely do another conversation next time you're in town.
When I come, yeah.
Alrighty, so ladies and gentlemen, that was Ace Blogger, CEO of the Linda Ikeji TV, Linda Ikeji. Wrapping up with this one from Shatta Wale. This is Bulletproof.
Playlist fade.
You say me, I'm your Messiah.